Oh, hey. It's been quite a while, isn't it? I just want to make a quick update video so that I can get this out of my chest and never bother with this ever again. Before I initially start this video, I'm not looking for any empathy, as I'm aware that things will get better. I just need some time to think through other stuff. Additionally, I am no longer making any content about Desert Bus in any shape or form, so consider this as the last Desert Bus video, I guess, because it's generally not worth my time anymore. The last thing I'm going to say is that this video has sections, so if you're not interested in a specific one, you can just directly skip to the next one. Well, the story in this one is very long, so just like overgeneralize or like bundle the whole thing into one thing. But I will not cover some parts, for example the Christmas Eve incident, because it would make the video way too long. But to get a quick head start on this story, around late January of this year, I just lost my best friend because of some drama that I didn't even partake in. Yeah, what a great way to start off the year. You know, throughout of the thousands of people that I have befriended with, only one was the spotlights, and I just managed to lose them. And then, I was like, I think I might just be able to, like, search for new friends that have the same interests as me. But, yeah, I think that aged poorly. But, oh well, I guess you can't really change the past now. But yeah, moving on to the story, around the mid-February, or I think it was like around 18th of February, I was assigned to a different class. Because I go to a designer school, and each class is like oriented into a specific class, let's say. My class was more into photography, but ever since I had a passion in 3D modeling, they had nothing, so I just had to like make a sacrifice, I'd say, just to like go to a different class that actually had those requirements. And you know what? It actually sucked, but it's not for the reason that you might think. Yeah, my loneliness got to me even further because nobody even wanted to talk to me. And you know what sucks? The only person that I can talk with is not even a student, but it's rather like a teacher in his 60s, bro. He has like two kids, and he understands me even more than my entire class. And at that time, I just started to question myself. Did I really do something wrong to the point that nobody even wants to talk to me? So yeah, spring break is rolling around, and this is where it actually got me. And by it, I mean my loneliness. So yeah, throughout this spring break, I was just like alone, like extremely alone, almost to the point that I just became too self-aware, bro, to the point that I didn't even want to do anything. And just ask the same question over and over again while staring at the wall. And then later on, the incident appears where where I managed to ban every single moderator, including me. And after the spring break, nothing has changed, bro. Like I was still lonely. I was still talking to that teacher. And it's still funny to think that the only person that can still talk is like a teacher that is on the verge of dying. And throughout all of the time, I just started noticing a pattern. The moment you turn 18 or older, you just realize how much time you've wasted doing nothing. Well, for my case, just me playing video games that gets me to nowhere. And if you're asking me like how I'm feeling right now, I feel way better, bro. Like, I don't have to care about anything in the world. Well, except surviving, of course, but like, you get the idea, right? And I don't really have to bother moderating a game that consists of a nothing burger gameplay. Like, the whole premise of Desert Bus is to just like hang out. That's literally it. So, you might ask yourself questions like, what is going to be the future of my channel? Well, first things off, I am going to keep the videos up. even the ones that are actually really bad in terms of like editing and stuff, by the way. So yeah, it still helps people out, even though the wiki still exists. But the funniest thing about the wiki is that they just like erased my name from it. Like they just deleted almost all of the traces of my name. Like I can even maintain a page about myself. They just deleted it. Like I didn't even exist. But yeah, moving on. There might be a little bit changes here and there. For example, editing quality and probably just like the profile picture of my channel because it's so old, bro. I don't think I want to maintain it anymore. I might also start uploading again, but it's not going to be about Desert Bus anymore. As I literally mentioned that I'm not doing any videos about that game anymore. But yeah, moving on. I mean, in terms of planning, I'm not going to do that much, but like, except focus more on real life. Or just do stuff that I actually enjoy. Or like, play games, stuff like The Darkest Hours, Sound Space, or just Guts and Black Powder in general. And this might be a little bit unrealistic, but I do want to be a better person overall because I want to have the power to forgive everyone, even to my worst enemies. So yeah, to wrap up this video, I actually want to ask you guys a question. I'm sorry if it sounds a little bit corny. Uh, if there was a world where you didn't exist, what would have changed?